Hello K-drama fans. We delved into some explosive theories last time, but the finale of Missing Crown Prince has more surprises in store. Let's explore some additional possibilities. The weight of the crown. Following Lee Gon's abdication to the throne, his father shifts to a temporary palace for recovery. Lee Gon, prioritizing his kingdom's well-being, makes some tough choices. He understands the gravity of treason, and to protect his family from harsher punishments, dethrones his mother, the queen, confining her to the palace. He also strips his brother, Do-sung, of his title and banishes him from the capital. Sibling rivalry explodes. Fueled by his fiery temper and insatiable ambition, Do-sung storms into Lee Gon's chambers, forgetting royal protocol. He accuses his brother of wanting to become the king solely to dethrone the queen and him. Gone are the days of brotherly camaraderie. Lee Gon, hardened by his responsibility as king, shuts down Do-sung's accusations, reminding him of the treasonous path that led to his exile. Desperate measures. In a surprising move, Sang-rok and the Queen Dowager return to the palace, prioritizing their child's well-being over a fugitive's life. Sang-rok, in a desperate attempt to regain power and secure a safe future for his family, makes a risky gamble. He frees Yigyeom and Magistrate Yoon, manipulating them with the promise of Do-sung becoming king and inciting a rebellion. From rebellion to loss. Enraged by his exile, Do-sung starts a rebellion. Meanwhile, the Queen Dowager is attacked by the same group who abducted Myung-yoon, hinting at a possible connection. Interestingly, Yigyeom's followers are dressed similarly, suggesting a potential betrayal of Sang-rok. Tragedy strikes as Sang-rok intervenes to protect the Queen Dowager, sustaining a fatal wound. We see Myung-yoon and the Queen Dowager devastated, likely mourning his death. The preview further darkens the picture, implying the Queen Dowager's demise as well. Aftermath of betrayal. Gapsok and the palace guards arrive at the scene, encountering a horrifying tableau. The evidence suggests both Sang-rok and the Queen Dowager were murdered. Miss Kim's grief is palpable, and even Lee Gon pays his respects. Meanwhile, Lee Gon's army swiftly neutralizes the rebellion, ensuring order is restored. The scene shifts to Do-sung, his face contorted with rage as he glares at Lee Gon and Myung-yoon. The Crown Princess Conundrum. The scene unfolds with three beautiful young women facing Lee Gon. Joseon tradition often dictated that the king choose his bride from among noble families. The drama deliberately leaves this ambiguous. Are they candidates for crown princess, or is there something else at play? Love versus duty, a clash of destinies. An enigmatic old man's words foreshadow a painful divergence, Lee Gon's path to a glorious reign and Myung-yoon's uncertain future, shrouded in a lack of wealth and honor. This stark contrast sets the stage for a heart-wrenching conflict. A heartbreaking farewell. We see Myung-yoon in tears, comforted but ultimately left alone by Lee Gon. Did they make a heartbreaking decision to part ways due to external pressures? Perhaps Lee Gon's father's disapproval, which still echoed in Myung-yoon's memory, resurfaced. Forced by duty and the weight of her father's treason against the crown, Lee Gon may have been left with no choice but to leave Myung-yoon behind. Join the conversation. Share your theories in the comments. Can Lee Gon find a way to overcome the obstacles and be with Myung-yoon? Or are they destined to walk separate paths? Will they find a loophole in tradition or defy it altogether? See you next time, take care.